I was explaining Thai Buddhism to my expat friend Marcus at a Chiang Mai cafe. You don't understand the nuance of merit-making in northern Thai culture, I said, probably a little too loudly. The West has commodified everything, including spirituality. Here, giving is sacred. It's about karma, not transactions. Marcus looked uncomfortable. Mate, I'm just saying 40,000 baht a month to monks seems... Seems what? I cut him off. Seems expensive by your Western capitalist standards? That's exactly the problem. You're imposing American values on Thai Buddhism. I was 61 years old. I'd taught religious studies at a community college in Providence for 30 years. I thought I understood cultural sensitivity. Marcus put down his coffee. Daniel, I've lived here 8 years. I've never heard of monthly mandatory. Maybe you haven't studied deeply enough, I said. Maybe you're part of the problem. Western expats coming here, taking what they want, never really respecting. I stopped because I saw his face. He wasn't angry. He was pitiful. Danny, he said quietly, have you Googled any of this? I hadn't, because my girlfriend Phailin was Thai. She'd grown up in a temple community. She understood Buddhism in a way I, a white American, never could, or so I thought. 3 weeks later, I'd discover I'd spent $47,000 over 18 months on Buddhist obligations that didn't exist. I'd lectured other expats about cultural imperialism while being systematically scammed. I'd positioned myself as an ally, a student, a reformer of ignorant Western attitudes, and I'd been the biggest fool in Chiang Mai. I arrived in Thailand at 60, 6 months after my divorce was finalized. 32 years of marriage, 3 decades teaching world religions 101 to disinterested freshmen, a lifetime in Rhode Island where I'd never felt fully awake. I'd always been drawn to Buddhism, the intellectual version, anyway, the Dharma, the Eightfold Path, the scholarly translations of the Dhammapada that lined my office shelves, but I'd never practiced. Not really. I was a typical academic Buddhist, all theory, no temple. Thailand was supposed to change that. I met Phailin on Thailand Friendly 3 weeks into my retirement trip. Her profile said she'd been raised in a temple community in Lampang province. Her father had been a respected lay leader, her uncle a monk. Our first date was at Wat Phra Singh. She explained the murals to me in careful English, pointing out details I'd missed despite my supposed expertise. You know Buddhism from books, she said, not unkindly. But Thai Buddhism different. We live it, not just think it. She was right. I'd spent 3 decades reading about compassion and detachment. She'd grown up practicing it daily. I was 60. She was 37. And I was absolutely captivated. Not just romantically, though, yes, that too, but intellectually. Here was someone who could teach me what 30 years of scholarship couldn't, how Buddhism actually functioned in daily life. I extended my trip. 1 month became 3. 3 became 6. By month 7, I'd moved to Chiang Mai permanently. I want to learn, I told her in month 2. I don't want to be another ignorant Farang taking from Thailand without understanding. She smiled, touched my hand. Then I teach you, she said, real Thai Buddhism, not book Buddhism. The first cultural obligation came in month 3. We were at her family's house in Lampang, her mother, 2 sisters, an uncle. Everyone was warm, welcoming. They'd made khao soi for me, laughing when I struggled with chopsticks. After dinner, Phailin's mother spoke in Thai. Phailin translated. She say, in our family, we make merit for ancestors every month. We give to temple. This very important in northern Thai tradition. Of course, I said. That's beautiful. She asked if you want to participate. Join our family merit-making. I felt a warmth in my chest. Being included in family traditions, not as a tourist, as a participant. I'd be honored, I said. Phailin's mother smiled, spoke again. She say usually family give 15,000 baht to temple each month, for candles, for flowers, for monk food, for temple maintenance. This create good karma for whole family. 15,000 baht, about $425. I didn't hesitate. Tell her, I'll contribute. You sure? Phailin looked concerned. This every month. This not small money. I'm sure, I said. If I'm going to be part of this family, I want to participate properly. That night, I wrote in my journal, participated in my first real Buddhist practice today. Not reading about merit making, actually doing it. This is what I came to Thailand for. To learn from lived experience, not books, to be humble enough to be taught. I felt like I'd finally started living authentically. Looking back, I can see how perfectly she'd set the trap. The cultural framework expanded quickly. Month 4, Phailin explained. In Thai Buddhism, we have Bun Khun, debt of gratitude. Children must repay parents for raising them. I send money to my mother every month. How much? I asked. Before, I send 8,000 baht, but now I cannot work much, spend time with you. So harder for me. I understood Bun Khun from my studies. Filial obligation, reciprocity. What if I helped? I offered. Would that be appropriate? Her eyes softened. You want to help my mother? If it's culturally appropriate. I don't want to overstep. This very good heart, she said. In Thai culture, when man's serious about woman, he help her family, show he can take care. This very important. I started sending her mother 12,000 baht monthly, $340, on top of the 15,000 baht for temple merit making, $765 per month in cultural obligations. I documented it all, kept a journal of what I was learning, posted on Buddhist forums about participating in authentic Thai practice. Month 5 brought new lessons. We have special ceremony, Phailin explained, for my father's death anniversary. In Thai Buddhism, we must make big merit on death anniversary, hire monks to chant, give food donations, buy offerings. This help father in next life. How does it work? I asked, genuinely curious. We need 9 monks. Each monk get food, candles, robes. We must rent hall at temple, prepare special food, this very sacred ceremony. What's the usual cost? For proper ceremony like my family tradition, about 45,000 baht, about $1,280. I want to help, I said immediately. Daniel, this too much. No, I insisted. If this is important to your family's Buddhist practice, I want to participate. This is exactly why I'm here, to learn, to practice, not just observe. She hugged me. You have such good heart. Most Farang not understand. They think everything too expensive, always complain. But you understand. I paid the 45,000 baht. At the ceremony, 9 monks chanted for 2 hours. Her whole family attended. Afterward, her mother cried and thanked me in broken English. I felt elevated, like I was finally living my values. I posted in R, Buddhism, participated in a traditional Thai merit-making ceremony for a death anniversary. Western Buddhists often criticize the monetary aspects of Thai Buddhism, but that's cultural imperialism. In Thai culture, supporting the Sangha materially is spiritual practice. We need to respect different cultural expressions of the Dharma instead of imposing our Protestant-influenced ideas about pure spirituality. 14 upvotes. 3 comments agreeing with my nuanced perspective. I was proud of my cultural sensitivity. By month 8, the cultural education had become systematic. In Thai Buddhism, Phailin explained one morning, we have Tam Bun tradition, different from daily merit. This special merit for protection against bad luck, sickness, evil spirits. I'd read about Tam Bun merit-making ceremonies. How often do people do this? Depend on situation. Some people every full moon, some every 3 months. My family, because we very traditional, we do every month. Every month? Yes. We hire monk to come do blessing. Give offerings. This protect whole family. What kind of offerings? Monk need food, candles, incense, white cloth for ritual. Also we give daksina, monetary offering for monk's temple. This very important. In Thai Buddhism, daksina show respect, cannot be cheap. What's appropriate? For private blessing, minimum 8,000 baht for monk, plus 4,000 baht for offerings, 12,000 baht per month, $340. I did mental math. Temple merit making, 15,000 baht. Mother support, 12,000 baht. Monthly tambun, 12,000 baht. Total, 39,000 baht monthly, $1,110. That seems like a lot, I said carefully. Is this typical for Thai families? She looked hurt. You think my family not deserve protection? No, I'm learning. I want to understand if this is standard practice. Daniel, she took my hand. You very educated. You know Buddhism, but you know book Buddhism. Thai Buddhism different. We not separate spiritual and material. Money for temple, money for monks, this is spiritual practice. She was right. I'd read scholars criticizing Western attempts to purify Asian Buddhism, stripping away the material elements to fit Protestant ideas of spirituality. Was I doing that now? Questioning the material aspects because of my own cultural bias? You're right, I said. I'm sorry. I was imposing Western categories. She smiled, kissed my cheek. You learning. This good. Most faring. Never learn. I paid for the monthly tambun. My cultural identity shifted. In expat Facebook groups, I found myself arguing with other foreigners. Just because you don't understand Thai Buddhist practice doesn't mean it's a scam. Maybe examine your own cultural assumptions about the relationship between spirituality and material support. At a Chiang Mai expat meetup, a British guy named Colin complained, "My girlfriend says I need to pay for her whole family's Songkran party. 80,000 baht. That's mental." I couldn't help myself. In Thai culture, Songkran is sacred. It's about family, merit, respect for elders. If you're serious about her, participating in family ceremonies is how you show that. Maybe instead of calling it mental, try learning what it means. Colin stared at me. How much are you paying for this kind of stuff? That's not the point, I said. The point is respect. But I didn't want to say the number out loud. Even then, I'd started tracking in a spreadsheet hidden in a folder on my laptop, monthly cultural obligations. Temple merit making, $425. Mother support, Bun Khun, $340. Monthly tambun protection ritual, $340. Total, $1,105. Month, annual, $13,260. Plus one-time ceremonies. Father death anniversary, $1,280. Songkran family ceremony, $1,100. Phailin said I should participate equally with her brothers. Cathan ceremony, offering robes to monks, $850. Special blessing for new relationship, $640. First year total, $17,130. When I looked at the spreadsheet, I felt something. Discomfort. But I pushed it down. This was the cost of genuine cultural participation, of not being a typical exploitative expat. I'd spent 30 years teaching students about cultural relativism. Now I was finally practicing it. Month 10 brought a new teaching. Daniel, Phailin said seriously, I need talk to you about something important. We were at her apartment. She looked worried. What's wrong? My uncle, the monk I tell you about, he say there, problem with our merit making. My stomach dropped. What kind of problem? He say, he look at your Waitha, your karma pattern, and he see obstacle. Dark energy from past life. This blocking our relationship blessings. I'd read about Waitha, the Thai Buddhist concept of karmic energy. What does that mean? He say you need special ceremony, very rare ceremony. Only certain monks can perform. They must chant special sutras, make offerings to remove karmic obstacles. How do we arrange that? She hesitated. Daniel, this ceremony very expensive. Need 3 high monks. They must chant for 3 days. Need many offerings, gold leaf for Buddha statues, special flowers, sacred thread, Food for monks. Daxanov for 3 monks. How much? 85,000 baht. $2,400. The largest single amount yet. I felt the familiar discomfort, but also fear. What if there was something karmically wrong? What if my resistance was ego? Western skepticism interfering with genuine spiritual practice? I know this very expensive, Phailin said quietly. If you not want, I understand. But my uncle say if we not do this, our relationship have many problems. Maybe not last. I thought about my 30-year marriage that had crumbled, my years of loneliness, this new chance at happiness. Was I really going to let Western skepticism ruin this? When can we do the ceremony? I asked. Relief flooded her face. You sure? I'm sure. If your uncle says this is necessary, I trust his judgment. The ceremony happened 2 weeks later. 3 monks, including Phailin's uncle, chanted in her family's home for 3 days. I understood almost nothing. The Pali chanting was incomprehensible, but I participated. I lit incense. I bowed. I offered food. On the final day, Phailin's uncle blessed our relationship, tied sacred thread around our wrists. Through Phailin, he said, the obstacles are removed. Your Waitha is cleansed. Now you can have happiness. I felt genuine gratitude. I also felt something else, buried deeper, a small voice asking, how do you know this is real? I ignored it. By month 12, I'd spent $23,400 on Buddhist cultural obligations. I knew this because I tracked it obsessively in my spreadsheet, updating it every time I sent money, but I never looked at the total column. Not really, not directly. I looked at individual entries: temple, merit-making, monthly, mother support, filial duty, tam boon protection ritual, karmic obstacle removal ceremony. Each individual item seemed reasonable, culturally appropriate, educational. I never added them up, because if I added them up, I'd have to confront the number, $23,400 in 1 year. That's more than I'd spent on rent, on food, on everything else combined. But I couldn't acknowledge that, because acknowledging it meant asking questions, and asking questions meant I might be a hypocrite. I'd spent years lecturing students about cultural imperialism, about Western tourists consuming exotic cultures without respect, about the arrogance of imposing American values globally. If I questioned these practices, if I suggested they might be excessive, wasn't I doing exactly that? Wasn't I proving that deep down, I was just another privileged American who only respected other cultures when it was convenient? So I didn't question. I added another column to my spreadsheet instead: cultural education value. I told myself I was learning, gaining insights I could never get from books. This was expensive education, yes, but valuable, wasn't it? Month 13 marked a shift I didn't consciously recognize. Daniel, I need talk to you, Phailin said. She looked stressed. My mother have problem. Her house need repair. Roof leak bad during rainy season. Water damage floor. That's terrible, I said. Can't she get it fixed? She try. But repair costs 35,000 baht. She not have this money. She ask her children to help. Thai family obligation. Bun Khun. Totally legitimate. How much does she need from you? I asked. She asked me 10,000 baht. But Daniel, Phailin looked down. I already give her money every month. I not have extra 10,000. I understood where this was going. Do you want me to help? I not want to ask. This not your responsibility. But, in Thai culture, if man and woman serious, if they will marry someday, helping woman's family, same as helping future family, that language, will marry someday. We'd talked about marriage vaguely, but this felt like a commitment test. I'll send the money, I said. Your mother's well-being is important. She hugged me. You so good. Thai man maybe not help girlfriend's mother like this. You more generous than Thai man. I sent 35,000 baht. $1,000. Updated my spreadsheet. Mother's house repair. Family obligation. Total for year 1, $24,400. The pattern had changed, I see now. Before, cultural obligations had been scheduled, monthly temple offerings, planned ceremonies, things I could budget for. Now they were emergencies, unexpected, urgent, tests of my commitment. Month 14. Phailin's sister needed money for her son's school fees. 18,000 baht, $510. In Thai culture, we help family education. This most important. Month 15. Special ceremony at her village temple. They needed to rebuild the meditation hall. Donations were essential. 25,000 baht, $710. This earned much merit for whole family. Month 16. Her mother got sick. Medicine wasn't covered by Thai health care. 22,000 baht, $625. In Buddhism, helping sick parent create enormous positive wealth. Each request came with cultural framing. In Thai culture, Buddhist teachings say, this how Thai children show respect. Each request came with emotional weight. Phailin's tears, her mother's illness, family crisis, urgent need. And each request came with a comparison. Thai boyfriend, maybe give half this amount. You so much more generous. Most Farang not help girlfriend's family like this. They selfish. You different from other Western men. You really understand Thai heart. Those comparisons did something to me. They made me feel special, superior to other expats. Proof I wasn't like the cheap foreigners who counted every baht. I was different. I was culturally aware, but they also trapped me. Because if I ever questioned a request, if I ever said this seems like a lot, I'd lose that specialness. I'd become one of them. The ignorant expats, the cultural imperialists. I couldn't let that happen. Month 17 brought the most expensive single request yet. Daniel, my family want to make Kathan ceremony at village temple. This very important Buddhist ceremony happen once per year. Offer robes to monks after rainy season retreat. I knew Kathan. I'd written lectures about it. That's beautiful. Are you participating? Yes. My whole family participate. But, she paused, there is tradition. The person who sponsor Kathan ceremony give the robes. The offerings earn the most merit. My family want me to be sponsor. That's wonderful. But, sponsor must give Kathan set. This include robes for monks, candles, incense, offering trays, money for temple. For proper Kathan set, this cost about 65,000 baht, $1,850. I not have 65,000 baht, she said. My family say I should ask you. They say if we really together, you should want me to earn this merit. I felt the familiar pressure, but something in me resisted. That's a lot of money for a single ceremony. Are you sure that's the typical cost? Her face changed, hurt, disappointed. Daniel, I not ask you for money before. That was objectively untrue. But I didn't correct her. I always give my own money to my family. I work hard, but this special ceremony, once per year, and you question. I'm not questioning, I just want to understand. You wanna understand, like those Faring who think everything in Thailand is scam, like every Thai woman try to take advantage. The word hit me, scam. Was I suggesting she was scamming me? After 18 months of her teaching me about Buddhism, after watching her care for her family, practice her faith daily, include me in sacred ceremonies, I didn't say that, I said quickly. I'm sorry, maybe you not ready for Thai relationship, she said quietly. Maybe you need Thai woman who not care about culture, not care about merit, not care about family. Have this woman exist. The threat was clear. I could lose her. I'll pay for the Kathan sponsor set, I said. I'm sorry I questioned it. She softened immediately. You sure? I not want to pressure you. I'm sure. This is important to you and your family. I sent 65,000 baht the next day. Updated my spreadsheet. Kathan ceremony sponsorship major merit. Year 2 total, so far, $13,335. Combined total, $37,735. I still didn't look at the combined total. By month 20, the cultural rules I'd learned formed a complete system. Rule Hashon. In Thai Buddhism, supporting monks and temples is spiritual practice money, is not separate from merit. This justified monthly temple donations, ceremony fees, monk offerings, special ritual costs. Rule #2. Bun Khun, debt of gratitude, means children must repay parents. If you love me, you help my family. This justified monthly mother support, emergency family expenses, sisters' children's costs, extended family obligations. Rule #3. Thai culture says family is one unit. Helping my family shows you're serious about me. This justified treating her family expenses as relationship tests, framing financial support as commitment proof. Rule #4. Questioning cultural practices is disrespectful. It means you don't trust me about my own culture. This shut down requests for receipts, questions about typical costs, suggestions to verify with others, any skepticism. Rule #5. Real Thai men support their girlfriends' families generously. Cheap foreigners only care about money. This weaponized comparisons to other expats, shame about Western materialism, pride in being different, fear of being categorized as exploitative. Rule #6. In Buddhism, questioning merit-making creates bad karma. Resistance means your waitha is blocked. This spiritualized doubt is spiritual failure, financial reluctance is karmic problem, compliance as enlightenment. Rule #7. Every ceremony and obligation is once in a lifetime or deeply traditional. You can't understand because you're not Thai. This prevented pattern recognition, cost comparison over time, questions about frequency, reality checks. Rule #8. Not participating in cultural obligations means you're not ready for a Thai relationship. This created fear of loss, urgency to comply, binary choice, pay or lose her, relationship contingent on spending. Looking back, I can see how each rule supported the others. Questioned a ceremony cost? That's disrespectful. Rule #4. Shows you're like cheap foreigners. Rule #5. Proves you're not ready for Thai relationship. Rule #8. Hesitated about family expense? You don't understand, Bun Khun. Rule #2. Family is one unit. Rule #3. Real Thai men don't hesitate. Rule #5. It was a system, self-reinforcing, perfectly designed to prevent questioning, and I'd internalized every rule. The cultural weapon was denaried most effectively in conflicts. Conflict has shown. The condo deposit. Month 21. Phailin suggested we get a condo together in Chiang Mai. I found perfect place, she said, showing me photos. Near my sister. Good neighborhood. 15,000 baht per month. About $425 month. Reasonable. Let's look at it, I said. We visited. It was nice, modern, good location. Deposit is 3 months, she said. 45,000 baht. We split? Sure, I said. I'll pay 22,500. You pay 22,500. She looked uncomfortable. Daniel, I not have 22,500 baht right now. I just send money to my mother, help my sister. Can you pay deposit and I pay you back? I hesitated. When would you pay me back? Her face fell. You not trust me? It's not about trust. In Thai culture, when couple move in together, this means serious. Man and woman share everything. You talk about money like business deal. I just want to be clear about finances. Farang always like this. Her voice rose. Everything is contract. Everything is who pay what. Thai people not like this. Thai people trust. If you love me, you not count money. The weapon, I was being American, transactional, culturally insensitive. I wasn't trying to be transactional, I said. Maybe we not ready to live together, she said. Maybe you not understand Thai relationship. I caved. I'll pay the full deposit, 45,000 baht, $1,280. She never paid me back. When I mentioned it 3 months later, she said, "That was for our home. Why you think I owe you? This not how Thai culture work. Couples share everything. Conflict #2. The Songkran tradition." Month 22. Songkran Thai New Year was approaching. "My family want to do big Songkran party," Phailin said. "Traditional celebration in village. Rent pavilion. Hire caterers. Buy food and whiskey for whole village." "That sounds fun," I said. "Yes, very fun. My brothers each give 30,000 baht for party. This show respect to parents, show success to village." I saw where this was going. "And you want to contribute 30,000 baht too?" "Yes, but," she looked down, "I not have 30,000 baht. If I not contribute same as brothers, I lose face. People say, I have Farang boyfriend, but I cheap, so you want me to give the 30,000 baht? This not just for me, this for both of us. You come to party, yes? You meet my whole village. They see you generous, they respect you, they see you cheap, they think you not good for me." I felt the trap closing. My reputation in her village, a place I'd visited once, was somehow contingent on spending $850 on a party. "That's a lot of money for one party," I said carefully. "Songkran not one party," she shouted. "Songkran is sacred. Songkran is most important Thai holiday. You disrespect Songkran. You disrespect entire Thai culture." I wasn't disrespecting. "You think Thai culture is expensive. You think Thai traditions waste money. This what all Farang think. I thought you different." She started crying. "I work so hard to teach you Thai culture. I so patient. I explain everything. And you still think like American. Money, money, money. Never understand Nam Chai, generous heart." I felt terrible. "I'm sorry. I didn't mean. You know what Thai people say? They say Farang have money but no heart. I always defend you. I say my boyfriend different. He understand culture. He respect tradition. But now you prove them right." The weapon had evolved. I wasn't just being cheap. I was proving racist stereotypes about Americans true. I was betraying her faith in me. I sent 30,000 baht that night. Updated my spreadsheet. Songkran family celebration. Cultural obligation. Year 2 total, $24,265. Combined total, $49,000. I finally looked at the combined total, $49,000. I stared at it for a full minute. Then I added a note: investment in genuine cultural education and family integration. I closed the spreadsheet. Conflict #3. The questioning silencing. Month 23. I'd been reading more about Thai Buddhism. Academic sources, anthropological studies. I came across an article. Merit-making practices vary widely by region, socioeconomic status, and individual belief. Wealthier urban Thais may spend more on elaborate ceremonies, while rural Thais often practice simpler forms of merit-making. I thought about the 85,000 baht karmic obstacle removal ceremony. "Phailin," I said cautiously, "I've been reading about regional variations in Thai Buddhist practice. Is it possible that what's normal for your family's tradition might be higher cost than typical?" She set down her phone. Looked at me coldly. "You read American book about Thai Buddhism? Well, academic articles, and you think American professor know more about Thai Buddhism than Thai person who live in temple community? No, I just thought, you think I lie to you about my own culture? I'm not saying you're lying. Then what you saying? You saying book no more than me?" The trap again. Questioning her claims meant questioning her authority about her own culture, which was cultural imperialism. "I'm just trying to understand." "You not trying to understand," she said. "You trying to find reason to not pay. You trying to say Thai culture is fake. That's not what I... Every time I teach you something you question. Is this typical? Is this normal? Like you know better. Like you smarter than Thai people." She stood up. "Maybe you should go back to America. Find nice white girlfriend who not have culture, who not have family, who not need anything. I felt panic. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Too late. Already offended. She wouldn't speak to me for 3 days. On day 4, I sent her a message. I'm sorry for disrespecting your cultural knowledge. You're right, I should trust your expertise about Thai tradition, not books. She accepted the apology. But from then on, I never questioned a cultural claim directly. I'd learned. Questioning equals disrespect equals relationship threat. By month 24, 2 years in the financial tracking looked like this. Year 1. Monthly obligations. $13,260. Special ceremonies. $6,490. Emergency family expenses. $4,650. Total year 1. $24,400. Year 2. Monthly obligations. $13,260. Special ceremonies. $8,925. Emergency family expenses. $6,880. Condo deposit. $1,280. Songkran party. $850. Total year 2. $31,195. Combined total. $55,595. $55,000 in 2 years on cultural obligations. I know how that sounds. Believe me, I know. But when you're living it, when each expense is framed as education, respect, love, you don't see the pattern. You see, supporting my future mother-in-law, $8,160 over 2 years. Participating in family merit-making, $10,200 for temple donations. Honoring sacred ceremonies, $15,415 for various rituals. Proving commitment to the relationship, $8,970 for family emergencies. Being different from exploitative expats, priceless validation. Each individual item seemed justifiable. I never added them up until month 24, and when I did, I immediately rationalized. I have the money. I'm retired with a pension and savings. This is what I want to spend money on: genuine cultural experience, loving relationship, family integration. Other expats spend this much on drinking, partying, exploiting young Thai women. I'm investing in something meaningful. Yes, it's expensive. But isn't that the point? That I'm willing to sacrifice for real cultural understanding? That I'm not one of those tourists who wants cheap, superficial experiences? I actually felt proud of the $55,595 total. It proved I was serious. The first real doubt came from an unexpected source, my dentist. Month 25. I'd chipped a tooth eating cow niao. Went to a dental clinic in Chiang Mai. The dentist, Dr. Patham, maybe mid-50 seconds, fixed the tooth while making polite conversation. You live in Chiang Mai? He asked. Yes, about 2 years now. You like Thailand? I love it, I said enthusiastically. I'm learning so much about Buddhism, Thai culture. That's good. Many Farang come here but not learn culture. Perfect opening. Actually, my girlfriend has been teaching me. Her uncle's a monk, her family's very traditional. I've been participating in all their ceremonies. Oh, what kind of ceremonies? Monthly merit-making at the temple, Tambun rituals, Kathan sponsorship. Recently we did a special karmic cleansing ceremony with 3 monks. Dr. Patham's hands paused for just a second. 3 monks? For karmic cleansing? Yes. They chanted for 3 days. It was incredible. How much, if I may ask? How much did this ceremony cost? 85,000 baht. But it was worth it, her uncle said. I had blocked Waitha that needed clearing. Silence. Dr. Patham finished the dental work, removed his gloves, sat down. Mr. Daniel, he said carefully, I am Buddhist. I grow up in temple, same as my father and grandfather. I never hear of karmic cleansing ceremony with 3 monks for 3 days. My stomach dropped. Maybe it's a northern Thai tradition? I am from Chiang Mai, Northern Thai. This is not our tradition, but her uncle is a monk. He recommended it. Her uncle is monk? At which temple? I realized I didn't know. I'm not sure of the name. Dr. Patham looked sad. Mr. Daniel, I not want to overstep, but 85,000 baht for ceremony. This very expensive. Normal ceremony for blessing maybe 3,000, 5,000 baht, 3,000 baht. I'd paid 85,000 baht. A markup of 700%. Maybe her uncle is very famous monk, Dr. Patham said kindly. Maybe I wrong, but his face said he didn't think he was wrong. I left the clinic in a daze. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about Dr. Patham's face, the careful way he'd said, I never hear of this ceremony, the sad look when I couldn't name the temple. At 2 a.m., I opened my laptop. Google search, karmic cleansing ceremony, Thailand 3 monks, results, articles about Thai Buddhist meditation practices, information about monk ordination ceremonies, tourist guides to temple etiquette. Nothing about karmic cleansing ceremonies. I searched more specifically. Waitha cleansing ritual Thai Buddhism cost. Found. A Reddit thread on Thailand. Do not fall for special ceremony scams. Thai visa forum post. Red flags. Expensive private ceremonies. Blog post. How to spot fake Buddhist practices in Thailand. I clicked the Reddit thread. Top comment, 147 upvotes. Karmic cleansing is not a real Thai Buddhist ceremony. Standard blessing from a monk should cost 100 to 1,000 baht depending on temple. If someone's telling you that you need expensive private rituals, you're being scammed. Real monks don't charge set prices. They accept whatever donation you choose. Reply, 89 upvotes. My girlfriend pulled this on me. 3-day ceremony to remove bad karma. Cost me 2,000 pounds. Later found out her monk uncle wasn't even a monk, just her uncle wearing robes. Be very careful. I felt sick. Searched again. Average cost temple donation Thailand. Found a cultural guide. Temple donations in Thailand typically range from 20 to 500 baht for routine merit making. Larger ceremonies, weddings, funerals, ordinations, might involve 2,000 to 10,000 baht depending on temple size and ceremony complexity. There is no required amount. Donations should be voluntary and within your means. I'd been paying 15,000 baht monthly for temple merit making. For 2 years, that's 360,000 baht, $10,200. For something that should cost $150 to $500 per year? I couldn't confront this yet. The cognitive dissonance was too extreme. Either A. Dr. Patham was wrong, Reddit was wrong, the cultural guides were wrong, and Phailin's family practiced a legitimately expensive regional variation of Buddhism that most Thai people didn't know about. Or B. I'd been systematically lied to for 2 years. Option B meant the woman I loved had manipulated me. I'd wasted $55,000. Every cultural lesson was potentially fake. I'd defended her practices to other expats. I'd positioned myself as culturally superior while being scammed. I couldn't accept option B. So I told myself, need more data. Can't jump to conclusions based on one dentist's opinion and some Reddit posts. But the seed of doubt was planted. Day 2 of my research spiral. Google. Monthly respect money Thai culture parents foreigner boyfriend. Thai visa forum result. This is not a traditional practice. In Thailand, children do support aging parents, but this is based on individual family circumstances, not a fixed monthly respect payment. If your girlfriend is asking for mandatory monthly money to her parents, specifically because you're a foreigner, this is exploitation, not culture. I'd been paying Phailin's mother 12,000 baht monthly for 2 years, 288,000 baht total, $8,160. Google. Bun Khun Thailand financial obligation boyfriend. Academic article excerpt. Bun Khun, debt of gratitude, is a core value in Thai culture, reflecting children's obligation to repay parents for their care. However, this typically manifests as adult children contributing to household expenses when living at home or providing support in parents' old age. The amount and frequency are determined by individual family needs and children's financial capacity, not fixed rates. There is no cultural expectation that a daughter's foreign boyfriend would assume financial responsibility for her parents. I thought about every time Phailin had said, "In Thai culture, man must help girlfriend's family." Was that false? Day 3. I was going deeper. Google, how much is typical sin, Sod, Thailand, Isan University educated. Found a comprehensive guide on Thai wedding customs. Sin Sod, bride price, in Isan, typically ranges. No university education. Rural background, 50,000 to 100,000 baht. University educated. Urban family, 150,000 to 300,000 baht. Previous marriage, children, often lower or waived. Government worker, professional, 200,000 to 400,000 baht. Important. Sin Sod is often partially or fully returned to the couple after the ceremony as financial support. The amount displayed shows family respect, but may not represent actual money given to parents. We hadn't discussed Sin Sod yet in detail, but I'd already started saving based on Phailin's comments. For my education and family status, proper Sin Sod would be 800,000 to 1 million baht. According to this guide, 800,000 baht was quadruple the high end for her background. Day 4. I couldn't stop. Searched every cultural obligation I'd been told about. Tam Boon, monthly protection ritual. Reality. Tam Boon means merit making, very general term, no monthly ritual requirement. Blessings can be received at temples for voluntary donations, typically under 500 baht. What I paid, 12,000 baht monthly for private monk visits. Kathan ceremony. Reality. Kathan robes for sponsoring typically cost 5,000 to 20,000 baht, depending on temple size. It's an honor to sponsor, but not a fixed cost. What I paid, 65,000 baht for proper sponsor set. Songkran family party. Reality. Families celebrate Songkran with water play, temple visits, small gatherings. Some may throw parties, but there's no cultural obligation for specific amounts. What I paid? 30,000 baht to match her brother's contributions. Monthly temple, merit making. Reality. 20 to 500 baht is typical for monthly temple donations. What I paid? 15,000 baht monthly. Every single practice had been based on a real Thai tradition, but massively inflated in cost, or completely distorted in frequency, requirement, or invented whole cloth with Buddhist language. Day 5. I needed to talk to an actual Thai person. I went to my gym, found my Thai trainer, Khun Prazert, mid-40 seconds, grew up in Bangkok, seemed knowledgeable about culture. Khun Prazert, can I ask you about Thai Buddhist practices? Of course. Is there a tradition of monthly payments to monks for protection? Like a ritual every month? He looked confused. You mean go to temple every month? No, like having a monk come to your house every month for a special blessing. Oh, some people do this, yes. But not every month, very rich people maybe. Or business owner. Most Thai people go to temple on important days only. What would it cost if someone did do monthly blessings? Depend on temple. Maybe you give monk 500, 1,000 baht, whatever you want to give. Monk not ask for money, 500 baht. I'd been paying 12,000 baht. What about ceremonies to remove karmic obstacles, with multiple monks chanting for several days? Khun Prasert frowned. This sound like special ceremony, maybe for funeral or big problem. Not normal. How much this cost you? I couldn't say it. Just wondering. Normal blessing from monk should be cheap, 100, 200 baht, whatever you give. If someone tell you, need expensive ceremony, need many monks, this. He searched for words. This not correct. Day 6. I had to know for certain. I emailed Dr. Samantha Walsh. a professor of Thai studies at Chiang Mai University. I'd found her name in my research. My email: Dr. Walsh. I am an American living in Chiang Mai. For the past 2 years, my Thai girlfriend has been educating me about Thai Buddhist practices. I want to verify if the following practices are authentic traditional customs or if I may have been misinformed. Monthly temple donation of 15,000 baht for merit making. Monthly Tam Bun protection ritual costing 12,000 baht. 85,000 baht karmic cleansing ceremony with 3 monks chanting for 3 days. Monthly respect payment to girlfriend's mother of 12,000 baht as cultural obligation. Cathin sponsorship costing 65,000 baht. I've spent approximately $56,000 on these practices over 2 years. I need to understand if these costs and frequencies are typical for Thai Buddhist practice. Thank you for your time. Daniel, last name. Her response came 2 days later. Dear Daniel, thank you for your email. I'll address each practice. Monthly temple donations of 15,000 baht. While temple donations are common, this amount is extraordinarily high for monthly giving. Most Thai Buddhists donate 20 to 500 baht on temple visits. 15,000 baht monthly would be unusual even for very wealthy Thais. Monthly Tam Bun protection ritual. Tam Bun simply means merit making and doesn't refer to a specific ritual. There's no established monthly protection ceremony requiring payment. Standard blessings at temples cost whatever donation you choose to give, typically under 1,000 baht. Karmic cleansing ceremony for 85,000 baht. I'm not familiar with this as a traditional Thai Buddhist practice. While monks do perform blessings and chants, the terminology karmic cleansing and the specific format 3 monks, 3 days, don't align with standard Thai Buddhist ceremonies I've studied in 20 years of research. Standard blessing ceremonies typically cost 1,000 to 5,000 baht. Monthly, respect payment to parents. Bun Khun, filial gratitude, is real and important in Thai culture. However, there's no fixed monthly payment requirement, especially not from a daughter's foreign boyfriend. Adult children contribute based on family needs and their own financial situation. 12,000 baht monthly seems extremely high, unless the mother has specific, expensive medical needs. Cathin sponsorship for 65,000 baht. Cathin robes typically cost 5,000 to 25,000 baht depending on temple size and quality of robes. 65,000 baht would be exceptionally high. I'm concerned about your total expenditure of $56,000. While I cannot make judgments about your specific situation, these costs are far above what most Thai people, including devout Buddhists from traditional families, would spend on religious practices. I'd recommend consulting with monks at established temples directly, speaking with other long-term expats about their experiences, requesting receipts for all temple donations, verifying cultural claims with multiple Thai sources. Please feel free to contact me if you need further clarification. Best regards, Dr. Samantha Walsh. I read the email 7 times. Then I sat very still for approximately 20 minutes. Then I walked to the bathroom and threw up. I needed to see the evidence in black and white before confronting Phailin. That night, I created a comparison document: cultural manipulation, financial audit, claim shown, monthly temple merit making, Phailin's claim, 15,000 baht required for family merit making tradition, reality, per Dr. Walsh, Thai cultural guides, 20 to 500 baht typical, amount paid over 24 months, 360,000 baht, $10,200. Typical cost would be 6,000 to 12,000 baht, $170 to $340. Exploitation markup, 3,000 to 6,000%. Climb #2. Monthly Tam Bun protection ritual, Phailin's claim, 12,000 baht monthly for monk blessing and protection. Reality per Khun Prasert, Dr. Walsh, 500 to 1,000 baht if done monthly, but monthly isn't typical. Amount paid over 12 months, 144,000 baht, $4,080. Typical cost would be 6,000 to 12,000 baht, yearly $170 to $340. Exploitation markup, 1,200 to 2,400%. Claim #3, karmic cleansing ceremony. Phailin's claim, 85,000 baht for 3 monks, 3 days to remove karmic obstacles. Reality per doctor, no such traditional ceremony. Standard blessings 1,000 to 5,000 baht. Amount paid 85,000 baht, $2,400. Typical cost would be 1,000 to 5,000 baht, $28 to $140. Exploitation markup, 1,700 to 8,500%. Claim #4, monthly respect money to mother. Phailin's claim, 12,000 baht monthly required by Thai culture for girlfriend's mother. Reality per Dr. Walsh, Thai visa forums, no fixed cultural obligation, support based on actual needs. Amount paid over 24 months, 288,000 baht, $8,160. Typical cost would be, variable based on actual need, 3,000 to 6,000 baht monthly, more realistic for support. Exploitation markup, 200 to 400%. Claim #5, Cathan sponsorship. Phailin's claim, 65,000 baht for proper sponsor set. Reality, per Dr. Walsh, 5,000 to 25,000 baht typical. Amount paid, 65,000 baht, $1,850. Typical cost would be 5,000 to 25,000 baht, $140 to $710. Exploitation markup, 260 to 1, 300%. Total extraction, total paid, 1,232,000 baht, $35,255 for these 5 items alone. Realistic cultural cost, 100,000 to 200,000 baht, $2,840, $5,680. Cultural manipulation premium, $29,575, $32,415. Full 2-year audit, including all expenses. Total paid for cultural obligations, $56,000. Legitimate cultural costs, $4,000, $6,000. Total exploitation, $50,000, $52,000. I stared at the numbers. $50,000. $50,000 stolen through cultural lies. I scheduled the confrontation for neutral territory, a cafe near Niman. Brought my laptop, brought printouts of Dr. Walsh's email, the Reddit threads, the cultural guides. Phailin arrived smiling, kissed my cheek. Why you want meat here? Why not at home? We need to talk, I said. Her face changed. What wrong? I opened my laptop, showed her the spreadsheet. I've been tracking every cultural expense for 2 years, I said. The total is $56,000. She glanced at it. Okay, you know we spend money on family and temple. This not new. I want to show you something. I pulled up Dr. Walsh's email. I consulted a Thai studies professor at Chiang Mai University. I asked her about the practices you've been teaching me. Phailin's face went hard. You asked stranger about my culture? I asked an expert. Read what she says about the karmic cleansing ceremony. I turned the laptop toward her. She read it. Her face didn't move. This professor not know everything, she said. This my family tradition. From Lampang. She study in university not same as living in temple community. She's studied Thai Buddhism for 20 years. Studied? Phailin cut me off. Not lived. I lived in temple. My uncle is monk. You believe white professor more than Thai person? The weapon. Denaried immediately. Questioning her was racist. It's not about race, I said. It's about verifying. Why you need verify? You not trust me? I pulled out the printout of monthly temple donation costs. This guide says typical donations are 20 to 500 baht, You told me your family tradition requires 15,000 baht monthly. That guide is for poor people, she said. My family not poor. We give more because we have respect. But I've paid 360,000 baht over 2 years. And you complain now? After you say you want to support my family? After you say you respect Thai culture? I'm not complaining. I'm trying to understand if I lie. Her voice rose. You think I lie about my own culture? Other cafe customers looked over. I'm asking if maybe your family's practices are different from typical. My family's practices are Thai culture. Just because not same as Bangkok culture or tourist culture or university professor culture, not mean it fake. She was good. Really good. Every question I asked, she redirected. Questioning her equals questioning Thai culture. Verifying sources equals trusting white academics over Thai lived experience. Showing concern about costs equals being cheap and materialistic. I tried a different approach. I talked to Khun Prasert at my gym. He's Thai, from Bangkok. He said monthly monk blessings typically cost 500 to 1,000 baht, not 12,000. He from Bangkok, Phailin said triumphantly. I tell you, we from North. Different culture. Bangkok people not understand Northern tradition. Okay, but Dr. Walsh said the karmic cleansing ceremony isn't a recognized Thai Buddhist practice. Not recognized by who? By Western professor? By university? They not recognize lots of things. They not recognize spirit doctors. They not recognize traditional medicine. They not recognize village ceremonies. Does this mean all Thai village tradition is fake? She was using my own cultural sensitivity against me. Every time I cited a source, she claimed that source represented Western bias or Bangkok elitism, not real traditional Thai culture. I pulled up the Reddit thread. Other expats have experienced this exact. Other expats? She laughed bitterly. You believe cheap foreigners on internet more than me? Men who complain about spending money on girlfriends? This who you trust? I showed her the Thai Visa forum posts about cultural manipulation red flags. She read one, then pushed the laptop away. These men hate Thai women. They come here, use young girls, complain when girls' family need help. They want everything free. You like them now? This who you believe. I felt my certainty wavering. Was I being like those men? Reducing everything to money? Seeing scams where there was just cultural difference? Then I remembered. $50,000. Phailin, I said firmly. I need to ask you directly. Is the karmic cleansing ceremony a real Buddhist practice, or did you and your uncle invent it? Her face went cold. I cannot believe you ask this. I need to know. You ask if my uncle, a monk, is liar? I'm asking if the ceremony was real. It was real. We did ceremony. 3 monks chanted. You were there. But is it a traditional practice or something specifically created for what? For taking your money? This what you think? Tears now. Perfectly timed. I spend 2 years with you. Teach you my culture. Introduce you to my family. And you think I steal from you? I didn't say steal. What else you call it? You show me spreadsheet? You show me professor email? You say I lie about my own culture? What this mean if not calling me thief? I felt guilt creeping in. I'm just trying to understand. No, she said loudly. You trying to find excuse to not give money anymore. You tired of helping my family. So you find white professor to tell you Thai culture is fake. That's not. I thought you different from other Farang. I thought you really understand. But you just same. You want Thai girlfriend for sex, for cooking, for ego. But when Thai girlfriend have family, have culture, have obligations too expensive, too much. She stood up. Maybe we finish, she said. Maybe you find girlfriend with no culture, with no family, just body. She walked out of the cafe. I sat there, surrounded by my evidence, feeling like the bad guy. I didn't contact her for 3 days. Spent those days rereading everything. Dr. Walsh's email, the forum posts, cultural guides. And I kept coming back to one thing. Not one single source, Thai or Western, academic or popular, Buddhist or secular, confirmed that her practices were typical. Not one. Every source said, too expensive, not standard, questionable. Day 4, I emailed Dr. Walsh again. Dr. Walsh, thank you for your previous response. My girlfriend claims that her family practices a regional northern Thai Buddhist tradition that's different from typical Thai Buddhism, which is why the costs are higher. She says Bangkok sources wouldn't understand Lampang province traditions. Is there significant regional variation in Thai Buddhism that would account for 50x markup on temple donations, monthly protection rituals unknown to other Thais, ceremonies not recognized by Thai Buddhist scholars? Thank you, Daniel. Her response came the same day. Daniel, yes, there is regional variation in Thai Buddhist practice. Northern Thai traditions sometimes include elements of animism and local customs not found in central Thailand. However, these variations would not account for the cost discrepancies you've described. Regional variation affects types of ceremonies. For example, Northern Thailand has Lana Buddhist traditions, not fundamental practices like temple donations. A monk in Lampang follows the same Theravada Buddhist principles as a monk in Bangkok. The Vinaya, monastic code, is the same. The concept of voluntary donation is the same. If your girlfriend's family has significantly different practices, I would ask, which temple is her uncle affiliated with? What is the lineage of these practices? Can they cite textual or historical basis? Regional tradition can explain ceremony variations, but not complete inventions or extreme cost inflation. I'm concerned for you. Best, Dr. Walsh. I forwarded this email to Phailin with a message. Dr. Walsh says regional variation wouldn't account for the cost differences. I need you to explain this honestly. Which temple is your uncle at? What is the specific tradition? Her response came an hour later. You email stranger about my family? About my uncle? This is disrespect. You embarrass me. You embarrass my family. I not talk to you until you apologize, but I couldn't let it go now. I called Khun Prasert. Can you help me find information about a monk in Lampang province? I have his first name, but not the temple. What his name? Prapatham. The name Phailin had mentioned once. Prapatham, very common name. Maybe 100 monks name this. You know which temple? I didn't. Do you know his family name? His age? I knew nothing. After 2 years, I knew nothing about the monk who'd supposedly blessed our relationship, performed an 85,000 baht ceremony, guided our merit-making practice. I can ask around, Khun Prasert said. But Daniel, why you not ask your girlfriend? Because I was starting to suspect there was no monk. Day 7. Phailin broke the silence. I talked to my mother. She very upset. She asked why you question our culture. I need to verify some things, I said. What temple is your uncle at? Why you need know? Because I want to visit him. Talk to him about Buddhist practice. Long pause. He not at temple right now. He on Thudong. Wandering retreat. When will he be back? Maybe 3 months? Okay. When he's back, I'd like to meet him. Get his guidance directly. Why? You not trust what I tell you? I'd just like to learn from him directly. Another long pause. Daniel, I think we need break. You change. You not same man I meet. That man was open, was respectful, was willing to learn. Now you like detective, like you try to catch me and lie. I'm not trying to catch you. Yes, you are. You ask professor. You ask gym trainer. You search internet. You want me to prove every single thing. This not relationship, this interrogation. I've spent $56,000 on cultural practices you've described. I need to understand if they're real. She was quiet for a long time. Then, okay, maybe some things cost more than typical. Maybe my family, little bit. Traditional, expensive, but you agreed to everything. I never force you. You wanted to support my family. You wanted to make merit. Now you change mind and act like I trick you? It was the closest she'd come to admission. So the costs were higher than typical? I pressed. Yes, because my family have high standard. Because we do things properly. Not cheap way like some people. How much higher than typical? I don't know. I not walk around asking other people how much they spend. This what you want? You want me to survey village about temple donation costs? I want you to tell me honestly. Were the ceremonies real traditional practices or did you exaggerate them? Silence. Then, quietly. Maybe I exaggerate small. Maybe some things not exactly necessary. But Daniel, you have money. You tell me many times you have good pension, savings. Why you care so much about amount? There it was. So you did lie about what was culturally necessary? I not lie. I just encourage you to be generous. Thai men who love their girlfriends, they give generously. They not count every baht. I thought you wanted to be good boyfriend. By spending 50 times more than necessary on temple donations? Who say what necessary? Your American professor? You think she know better than Thai people what we need? We were going in circles. But I'd gotten a partial admission. She exaggerated small. She encouraged generosity. I ended the call and immediately started researching something else that had been nagging at me. I joined a Chiang Mai Expat Facebook group, posted anonymously. Has anyone's Thai girlfriend asked for monthly respect money for her mother? Around 12,000 baht month? Is this a real cultural obligation? 47 comments in 3 hours. Comment 1. Absolute scam. No such cultural requirement exists. Comment 2. My wife supports her mom, but it's 3,000 baht monthly, and only because her mom is actually elderly and can't work. 12,000 is robbery. Comment 3. I fell for this for 6 months before a Thai friend told me it's not real. She was pocketing the money. Comment 4. My wife's entire family supports their parents together. They pool maybe 10,000 baht total from 5 siblings. Your girlfriend asking for 12,000 solo? Fake. Comment 12. This is so common. They claim Thai culture says man must support family, but they distort what's actually expected. Real support is based on actual need, not arbitrary monthly payments. Comment 28. I'm Thai. Woman. This is not our culture. We do help parents, yes, but not fixed amounts and definitely not from boyfriends. She's taking advantage. Not a single person confirmed that 12,000 baht monthly respect money was a real cultural obligation. Not one. I posted again. What about monthly monk blessings at home? Do Thai people typically do this? Comment 1. No. We go to temple. Monks don't typically do house calls unless it's a major ceremony like a wedding or funeral. Comment 2. Very wealthy Thais might have a monk bless a new business or house, but it's not monthly and definitely not 12,000 baht. Comment 3. My Thai family has never had monthly monk visits. We go to temple on important days. Your girlfriend is lying. Last post. 85,000 baht for a karmic cleansing ceremony with 3 monks for 3 days. Real tradition? Comment 1. LOL no. Comment 2. Whoever told you this, block them immediately. Comment 3. This is 100% made up. Blessings are voluntary donations, typically under 1,000 baht. Comment 4. I'm Thai Buddhist. I've literally never heard of this. This is bullshit. I had my answer. Every single practice she described as essential Thai Buddhist tradition was either completely fabricated, based on real tradition but inflated 50-500x in cost, real but portrayed as mandatory when it was optional. I'd been systematically lied to for 2 years. The final confrontation happened via line message. I couldn't face her in person. I sent, Phailin, I've spent the past week researching every cultural practice you've told me about. I've consulted Thai studies professor at CMU, multiple Thai people, 47 expats in Chiang Mai, academic sources on Thai Buddhism, cultural guides, online forums. Not one source confirms that your practices are typical Thai culture. Every source says the costs are 50-500x higher than normal. I need you to tell me honestly, is your uncle actually a monk? Are any of the ceremonies you've described real traditions? What did you actually spend the money on? I deserve the truth. She didn't respond for 6 hours. Then, you want truth? Okay. Yes. Maybe I make some things more expensive. Maybe ceremonies not exactly like I say. But Daniel, you so rich compared to Thai people. You have pension, savings, money from America. My family have nothing. You want me to feel bad for trying to help my family? For trying to make merit for us? You think I buy handbag or party? No. Every baht you give goes to my mother, my sister, my nephew's school, real needs. So yes, maybe I say Thai culture requires when, maybe it not require exactly. But Thai culture does say family important. Helping family is our culture. I just make sure you help enough. You mad because I use culture words? Fine, be mad, but your money help real people with real problems. You should be happy you help poor Thai family. Instead, you complain like every cheap faring. I sat there, staring at that message. She'd admitted it. She'd invented cultural obligations, inflated costs, lied about requirements, but she'd reframed it as, I should be grateful for the opportunity to help her family. I typed, did you actually grow up in a temple community? Response, my father volunteer at temple sometimes. This count. Is your uncle actually a monk? Response, he was monk for 2 weeks when he was young. All Thai men become monks sometime. So yes, he monk. Not is a monk. Was a monk for 2 weeks, decades ago. Did he recommend the karmic cleansing ceremony? Response, I research ceremony online. I find real ceremony. I adapt for our needs. He agreed to wear robe and chant. He helped me. This, not crime. You charged me 85,000 baht for a ceremony you invented. Response, I not invent. Ceremonies exist. Monks chant. This all real. I just organize for you. Like wedding planner. Should I not get paid for organizing? The logic was breathtaking. How much of the temple donations actually went to temples? Long pause. Response, some, maybe 30%. Rest go to my family needs. But temple also need help, so I help both. This smart, not lie, 30%. Of 360,000 baht in temple donations, only about 100,000 baht actually went to temples. 260,000 baht, $7,350 had gone somewhere else. Where did the rest of the money go? Response, my family needs. My mother sick. My sister need help. My nephew school. Real problems. You want me to let family suffer while you have money in bank? This what rich American do? Watch poor people suffer? She'd weaponized inequality. Every question about lying became an accusation that I was a heartless rich foreigner. I tried one more time. If you needed money for real family emergencies, why didn't you just ask honestly instead of inventing cultural obligations? Her response was the most honest thing she'd said. Because you not give if I just ask. You give when I say, Thai culture requires. You give when I say, disrespectful to question. You give when I make you feel good about giving, like you learning culture, like you respectful farang, like you better than other expats. You not give money to help poor family. You give money to feel superior. I just use your ego. I read that message 10 times. Because she was right. I had given more when it was framed as cultural education, as proof of my open-mindedness, as evidence I wasn't like other ignorant expats. She'd understood my psychology perfectly, and she'd exploited it for $56,000. I ended the relationship that day, blocked her number, blocked her line, blocked all her family, moved out of our shared condo, losing the 45,000 baht deposit she claimed it as rent I owed her. I considered trying to get the money back, even consulted a lawyer. The lawyer said, do you have receipts showing the money was supposed to go to temples? Do you have written agreements about what the payments were for? Do you have proof she lied? I had Venmo transfers labeled temple donation and family support. I had her word that these were cultural obligations. I had nothing legally actionable. The lawyer advised, let it go. Fighting this will cost you more in legal fees than you'll recover. So I let it go. $56,000 gone. The aftermath was brutal. I couldn't tell my family what happened. Too ashamed. I couldn't tell most expat friends because I'd argued with them about Thai culture. I'd positioned myself as more enlightened, more respectful, more culturally aware. I'd been the guy saying maybe examine your own biases when other expats complained about girlfriends asking for money. How could I now admit I'd been scammed for $56,000 for 3 months? I barely left my new apartment. I replayed every conversation, every time I'd defended Thai culture to skeptical expats, every forum post I'd written about Western cultural imperialism, every time I'd felt superior for understanding what other foreigners didn't. I'd been the punchline of a joke I didn't even know was being told. The worst part wasn't the money, it was the pride. I'd prided myself on being different, on learning real Thai culture, on respecting traditions, and I'd been played like a violin, a very expensive violin. Month 4, after the breakup, I finally told Marcus, the expat friend I'd lectured about Songkran spending. We met for coffee. Marcus, I need to apologize, I said. For what? 2 years ago, you questioned whether my girlfriend's cultural obligations were legitimate. I shut you down. I implied you were culturally insensitive. I remember, he said carefully. You were right. Everything you suspected was correct. I spent $56,000 on fake cultural obligations. He didn't say, I told you so. He said, I'm sorry, mate. That's rough. I was so convinced I understood Thai culture better than other expats. Danny, she was good at what she did. This isn't about you being stupid. It's about her being skilled. But all the signs were there, yeah. And she had an answer for every sign. That's what makes it manipulation. He bought me another coffee. You know what the sad thing is? I said. I still don't know what real Thai culture actually looks like. I spent 2 years learning a fake version. Then learn the real version, Marcus said. There's still time. I took his advice. Enrolled in a Thai language class at CMU. Met actual Thai students who became friends. Started volunteering at a legitimate temple where I learned that monthly donations of 100 to 500 baht were not only accepted but appreciated. Read academic books on Thai Buddhism, real scholarship, not cultural guides aimed at tourists. Had conversations with Thai colleagues about their actual family obligations, which were nothing like what Phailin described. Slowly, I learned real Thai culture. Bun Khun is real, but it's about reciprocal care, not fixed monthly payments. Temple donations are real, but they're voluntary, typically 20 to 500 baht. Helping family is real, but based on actual needs, not invented emergencies. Respect is real, but it's shown through actions, not money. Sin sod is real, but it's often partially returned and shouldn't be bankrupting. What Phailin invented, monthly, respect money as cultural requirement. Fixed expensive amounts for temple donations. Ceremony after ceremony that must cost thousands. The idea that questioning equals disrespect. The weaponization of Thai culture says to silence doubt, real Thai culture is beautiful. What she did to me was theft, disguised as culture. 6 months after the breakup, I ran into Khun Praesert at the gym. How you doing? He asked. Better, I said. Learning actual Thai culture now. He smiled. That's good. You know, I feel bad I not tell you before. About your girlfriend. I suspect something not right. Why didn't you say anything? Because you not ready to hear. You too proud of understanding culture. If I tell you this not real culture, you argue with me. You have to learn yourself. He was right. If anyone had told me directly, your girlfriend is scamming you, I would have defended her. I needed to discover it myself. How many other expats go through this? I asked. Many? Khun Praesert said sadly. Many. Thai culture become excuse for Thai woman to take money, and Farang too scared to question because they not want to be culturally insensitive. How do you tell the difference between real cultural requests and manipulation? Easy, he said. Real culture, you can verify with multiple Thai people. Real culture, questioning is okay. Real culture, costs are reasonable. Real culture, you not feel trapped. If girlfriends say, only I can explain culture, don't ask other Thai people this manipulation. If girlfriends say, questioning is disrespect, this manipulation. If girlfriends say, Thai men spend more than you, this manipulation. Real culture accept questions. Fake culture punish questions. A year after the breakup, I'm still in Thailand. I have Thai friends now, real ones. I practice Buddhism at a local temple. I understand Bun Khun and Sin Sod and merit making. I even started dating again a Thai woman named Nari, who's a university lecturer. Very different dynamic. When she invited me to her family's Songkran celebration, I asked, is there an expected contribution? She laughed. No, your guest. Just bring yourself. I brought 2,000 baht anyway as a gift. Her mother tried to refuse it, saying it was too much. That's when I knew this was different. The financial damage report, final version. Total spent on cultural obligations, $56,000. Actual legitimate cultural costs for same period, $3,000, $5,000. Amount stolen through cultural manipulation, $51,000. Breakdown of where it went, based on her partial admission. Approximately 30% actually to temples, to $5,000. Approximately 70% to Phailin, her family for unstated purposes, $39,000. Ceremony costs for fake rituals, to $8,000. Lost condo deposit, to $1,280. I'll never get it back. But I learned something more valuable than $51,000. Cultural manipulation works because we want to be respectful. We want to believe we're not typical tourists. We're not exploitative expats. We're different, we understand. That desire to be one of the good ones makes us vulnerable. Because when someone says, you don't understand Thai culture, our fear of being culturally insensitive overrides our common sense. We accept explanations we'd otherwise question. We pay costs we'd otherwise refuse. We silence our doubts because expressing them might make us seem like ignorant foreigners. Phailin understood this perfectly. She didn't target my wallet. She targeted my ego, and it cost me $56,000. Warning checklist. Cultural manipulation. Red flags. If you're in Thailand or A&E with a partner who invokes culture frequently, watch for these patterns. Authority, manipulation. Partner is your sole source of cultural information. Discourages you from learning the language independently. Dismisses other natives' explanations as not understanding real culture. Claims their family is more traditional than typical. Gets defensive or hurt when you consult other cultural sources. Isolates you from Thai friends who might contradict her claims. Financial patterns. Every cultural obligation requires money. Cultural costs keep escalating over time. Culture invoked immediately when you question expenses. Comparisons to real Thai men who pay more. No cultural obligations ever benefit you. Emergency expenses appear frequently with cultural framing. Fixed monthly amounts, rather than need-based support. Costs are negative, 10x what other expats report paying. Verification resistance. Angry or hurt when you fact-check cultural claims. You don't trust me? Deflection. Prevents you from speaking directly to cultural authorities. Monks, elders. Claims, Google, books. Professors don't understand real culture. Won't explain cultural logic when pressed for details. Changes subject when you ask for temple names. Monk credentials. No receipts or documentation for large cultural expenses. Convenient contradictions. Cultural rules change based on her immediate needs. Traditional when asking for money. Modern for her freedom. Different rules apply to you versus her. Culture invoked only during conflicts or requests. Practices that are mandatory suddenly become flexible when challenged. Emotional manipulation. Questioning equals not loving her. Cultural skepticism equals racism divided by cultural imperialism. Shame about being foreign. Privileged, weaponized. Threats of relationship consequences for not complying. Comparisons to cheap or bad foreigners. Positioning you as special for understanding creates pressure to maintain that status. Social isolation. Discourages friendships with Thai people outside her control. Negative about expat community. They don't respect culture. Limits your independent cultural learning. Intercepts or controls all Thai language communication. Creates dependency on her for all cultural navigation. Ceremony red flags. Frequent, once-in-a-lifetime ceremonies. Ceremonies must happen urgently. This week only. Can't attend ceremonies yourself. Not allowed to see monks directly. Ceremonies happen at family temple you never visit. No other Thai people you know have heard of the ceremony. Ceremony costs are non-negotiable and extremely high. Guilt weaponization. Your wealth versus her poverty used to shame questions. Western privilege invoked to shut down skepticism. Family suffering described in detail before financial asks. Cultural insensitivity accusations when you hesitate. Framing financial support as proof of love. Commitment, 3-stage verification protocol. Before paying for any cultural obligation. Stage 1. Independent research. Google. Practice name plus Thailand plus typical cost. Search expat forums. Thai visa. Reddit r. Thailand. Consult cultural guides from legitimate sources. Watch YouTube videos from long-term expats. Check academic sources on Thai culture. Red flag. If you can't find any information confirming the practice exists, be very suspicious. Stage 2. Multiple Thai sources. Ask at least 3 Thai people, not connected to your partner, colleagues, language teachers, friends, shop owners you trust. Visit a temple and ask a monk directly. Join Thai expat social groups and ask members. Consult Thai cultural organizations. Red flag. If Thai sources are confused by the practice or say it's not real, not typical, trust them over your partner. Stage 3. Verify specifics. Ask for temple name, monk name for any religious expense. Offer to go directly to temple, monk to make donation. Request receipts for all cultural expenses. Compare costs with online, in-person quotes. Set a reasonable budget. I'll contribute X, but not more. Red flag. If your partner resists any verification, claims receipts aren't culturally appropriate, or gets angry at reasonable questions, you're being manipulated. Cost reality checks. If your Thai partner tells you these amounts are required by culture, you're being scammed. Temple donations. Monthly. 20 to 500 baht. Typical $0.50, $14. Special occasions. 500 to 2,000 baht. $14, $57. Major ceremonies. 2,000 to 10,000 baht. $57, $285. Family support. No fixed amount based on actual needs. Shared among siblings typically. 3,000 to 8,000 baht. Month total from all children is normal. $85, $230. Not specifically from boyfriend. Sin, sod, bride price. Varies by region, education, family status. Eyes on. 50,000 to 300,000 baht. $1,420. 8,000. $520. Bangkok. Educated. 200,000 to 500,000. Baht 5,000. $680. 14,000. $200. Often partially or fully returned after ceremony. Negotiable despite what you're told. Monk blessings. House blessing. 500 to 2,000 baht. $14. $57. Special ceremony. 1,000 to 5,000 baht. $28. $142. Voluntary donation. No fixed price. Not monthly, unless you're very wealthy. Songkran. Holidays. Family celebrations. 1,000 to 5,000 baht contribution. $28. $142. No mandatory amounts. Based on your comfort level, if you suspect manipulation. Action steps. 1. Document everything. Screenshot all messages about cultural obligations. Save all payment receipts, Venmo records. Note exact claims made. Thai culture requires X. Track total spending by category. 2. Verify systematically. Research every claim independently. Consult multiple Thai sources. Don't announce you're verifying, she'll prepare defenses. Compare your costs to expat forums, other sources. 3. Safe confrontation. Meet in public place. Bring printed evidence. Stay calm. Ask questions. Don't be gaslit. Trust your research. Expect deflection, accusations, tears. 4. Financial protection. Stop all automatic payments immediately. Separate any shared finances. Change banking passwords if she has access. Consult lawyer if property, visa involved. Don't expect to recover money, but protect future finances. 5. Exit strategy. Have a place to stay arranged. Secure important documents. Tell trusted friends your plan. Block her access to your accounts. Prepare for emotional manipulation attempts. It's been 2 years since I discovered the truth. I'm still in Thailand. I still study Thai Buddhism. I still respect Thai culture. But now I know the difference between real culture and weaponized culture. Real Thai culture welcomes questions, values sincerity over expense, based on reciprocity and mutual care, flexible, based on individual circumstances, can be verified through multiple sources. Weaponized culture punishes questions as disrespect, conflates money with respect. One-way obligations, always you giving. Rigid requirements that change when convenient, only your partner can explain it. Here's what I wish I'd understood in year 1. Cultural sensitivity doesn't mean cultural gullibility. You can respect Thai culture while also verifying claims with multiple sources, setting reasonable financial boundaries, asking for receipts and documentation, questioning practices that seem excessive, trusting your instincts when something feels wrong. Respecting culture means learning authentic traditions. It doesn't mean emptying your bank account because someone invoked the magic words Thai culture. To anyone watching who's in a similar situation, the fact that you're watching this video means some part of you is already questioning. Trust that instinct. Do the research. Verify with multiple Thai sources. Real culture can withstand scrutiny. Fake culture crumbles under questions. I lost $56,000 because I was too proud to admit I might be wrong, too invested in being culturally sensitive, too afraid of being like other ignorant expats. Don't make my mistake. Cultural respect and basic common sense aren't incompatible. You can honor Thai traditions without being exploited. You can love someone without funding their family's entire existence. You can be a thoughtful foreigner without being a walking ATM. And if questioning Thai culture makes you the bad guy in your relationship, you're not in a relationship. You're in a transaction. The difference is, in a real relationship, asking questions brings you closer together. In a transaction disguised as culture, asking questions gets you punished. I learned this the very, very expensive way. Learn it the free way instead, from my story. Thai culture is real, meaningful, and worthy of respect. But Thai culture as an excuse to never question anything? That's not culture. That's control. And it cost me $56,000 to finally see the difference. If you've experienced something similar, or if you're currently questioning cultural obligations in your relationship, please share this with someone who needs to see it. And if you're currently being told you don't understand Thai culture every time you question expenses, verify independently. You deserve the truth. Press the thumbs up if this helped you. Subscribe for more real stories about expat life in Thailand. Not all heroes wear capes. Some just wear spreadsheets and documentation. Stay smart, stay respectful, and stay solvent.